Hey Aquarius, we're going to do your reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. Of course, as you know, will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. It is not your turn. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I was sitting there. I mean, I have like, I don't know, 3 or 4 other signs before it's supposed to go to Aquarius again. Maybe more. But I just couldn't stop as I was just holding cards and, was kind of scrolling online. This card nonstop kept coming out. So, the star card. So anyway, I feel like something needs to come through. Anyway, very crazy. Unless, I don't know. I kept getting it. Let's see. Sagittarius energy, missing out on something. Okay, so 4 of Cups, missed opportunity maybe, or oblivious to something, head in the clouds. I don't know, it looks like somebody's missing out on something. And then we've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, balancing out. Look at the Cups. We have the 3 of Cups. I'm also feeling Sag here. Somebody might be dealing with a Sag. It could be a friendship. I feel like somebody is just having a hard time letting go of possibly a grudge of some sort, or this is not what I was getting earlier when that card kept coming up. So, but what that looked like to me was that there's something with friendship, maybe gossip type. Somebody feels hurt feelings about somebody being unkind. Let's lay out a spread. Okay, Aquarius energy, please. Did y'all see that? I hope that was on camera. Okay, the star card, hope, healing, something major happening here. I wonder, tell me why we keep getting, give me 2 more cards for the overall. Thank you. So, a hope, dreams. This looks like somebody coming in, a Romeo or a love offer. Okay, hold on. And a new beginning. Okay, I was getting new beginning. So that's Aries energy, but I think it's somebody wanting a new beginning. I believe it's you. I'm going to put you at the top in your person, whatever the other outside energy you're dealing with at the bottom, and then you can flip them around if you need to. Oh, gosh. Magician, manifesting something new. Okay, this could, look where my thumb split the deck. 2 of Cups. Not sure if that's relevant. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Holy moly. Okay, let me sit down. Hold on. I was not planning on doing this reading. In fact, my son is going out of the country tomorrow, and I am supposed to be helping him get ready and pack. But this just major something happening here. So we do have strong Aries. We have 2 indications of Aries, but I'm not even sure that it's Aries as much as it is manifesting a new beginning. But then there's confusion. There could be something this could be a message that you're not clear on what you're manifesting, and that might be causing yourself some confusion and some frustration, because if you don't, it may be worth taking some time. See how the clarity came right underneath that? It can have to do with a partnership or collaboration, but see how the truth clarity came right underneath the confusion. That is symbolic for me. It's saying something strong. Making a decision And there's some sort of a decision that needs to be made, and it has to do with which one is going to be more equal give and take. Like, I think maybe there's I feel a need to say, I hate to say don't be the hero. That's not really how it's energetically coming across. It's coming across as, don't think there's some sort of dynamic where you could say, well, I'll take the high road and it's okay if it's not equal, or if I end up giving more or something like that. That's not the way to go. This is saying that there's a decision, if there's a decision of choosing that the better path is more of an equal give and take. Like both people, two parties give equally, something like that. And it doesn't even mean that you're the beneficiary of that giving. It just means that don't get into a position where you set yourself up to somehow give unequally, or I feel some of you saying or thinking, well, it's okay to give more, but don't short yourself is, I think, the long drawn out, the short way of saying what I'm trying to draw out, which, not on purpose, obviously. Okay, so, interesting. 8 of Swords, tied, bound. Yeah, look at that, Hangman. Why do we have the Lover's card? I feel like somebody could be taking advantage. And if you're trying to avoid hurting someone's feelings with a not questioning or getting down to the bottom of something, there's a lot of inner emphasis here on that's going to keep you Oh, did you see that? I didn't know that was under there. There's a lot of emphasis here on that's not going to be good. There's success, victory. I just feel like that dynamic might be, you might want to be the bigger person, or take the high road and go, oh, I'm not in it for the glory anyway. Something like that, but that is going to end up being tying you up. This may only apply to a few people, but if there is a decision to make about 2 different routes, and one is more you having to do more and sacrifice yourself more, I think this is saying that's not the best route. To the success that you're after. And it may even be, the success that you're after may take time. So maybe one of those paths is kind of like, it might get a quicker reward, and take less effort in the beginning, but in the long run, it's not better. There's going to be trouble down that path. I think this is a warning. I just keep seeing, and you see this? It's turned upside down. I don't know why. That feeling left out in the cold. So take the more traditional path. What else for Aquarius? So look at that, the Moon card. And I just had it and didn't take it, but I think it was in the bottom of the deck, maybe? Somewhere where I was almost pulled to take it and wasn't sure. Why do we have the Moon card? What's the hidden? Whatever this message is, it's about going slow and stable. Take them more steady. It's about delayed gratification in some sort of way. And I think it has to do with a partnership, or not necessarily an alliance, not necessarily a love interest, although we did have a lot of cups in the beginning. So there is a very big element of giving. And that guy keeps coming out too. That you know what it is? There's a I think it's due diligence. Okay, so the very first message that I kind of got off of was in the long run, the more traditional route is going to pay off better for you. Okay, in the long run. In the beginning, there was a message. What was it? I'm sorry, you guys. Things are just coming through so much all at once. So what am I missing? What did I just lose? I had something and I lost it. Okay. Oh yeah, communication. Thank you. So it was about, don't be afraid. If you're feeling like you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings by questioning if you don't understand like someone's motives, or I think this is, I don't know that this is love, although it has something to do with love. If you're questioning someone's motives or are afraid of hurting their feelings by digging deeper, this is saying you need to communicate that. Somebody may be kind of clouding a situation or their intentions on purpose so that you don't ask more detail. This is saying due diligence. Get the details. Make sure that it's a good fit. Something like that. What? Celebration? Oh, like don't be charmed too easily. And I mean, I'm definitely feeling children. This is giving and generosity. Clarity, children. What's the deal with children? It's giving, and it's like a group. Oh, see, there's some deception here. Painful ending, walking away from. It could be that this is like warning you. Lucy just moaned. Could be warning you not to, like, maybe you learned a lesson from a past situation and you left that situation. And normally our readings tend to say don't carry on that baggage, but I feel like this is maybe saying don't forget that lesson. Don't forget that people could take advantage, or that I just keep getting due diligence is required. What's the Judgment card? You got to communicate. There's a need for communication, and also this Chariot card keeps coming up. So this is a long, hard road, but he's standing strong. He's not getting weak or backing down because he's been wounded in the past. Remember that lesson. What's the communication with the Chariot? Okay, this almost came out a minute ago, and I passed it by, and then I thought, ooh, that Nine of Cups meant something. So Nine of Cups is blessings. What am I missing? I'm going to pull an oracle, and I think it will probably tie everything together. Whoa. There's just something about, you guys tell me what this means if I'm not getting it, or what, to let me know what I'm missing. Oh, I know. Let me go pull my teeth. Those teeth cards. Hold on. What are they? Sorry, this is so scattered, but remember I'm supposed to be helping my son. Oh, chair. Okay, wait. Chair filled. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Don't settle if it's not the right fit now, because something better will come out. And also, that chair, when I read that, I felt charity, like chair, like who's chairing? Is that? Yeah, like the chair of a charity, something like that. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. I'm just thinking that there's some, again, and family keeps coming up, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, I'm always hesitant to say this, but I feel like you guys are getting a message maybe from somebody, a spirit guide or somebody that you're not catching that's just trying to come through me. Something important, such as a raise or new job. Whatever this is, you're not supposed to settle. You're not supposed to take an opportunity too easily without finding out. There's that sun again, sunrise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Remember I said don't skimp out, don't like skip some of the due diligence in this tortoise card. And then with the sun again, it says new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Also says younger woman, not sure where that's coming from. Okay, so big energy here about don't judge a book by its cover, or make sure you don't, like a really pretty wrapping paper, like, you know, something might look better on the outside if you don't do really dig deep, okay, or just don't take a pretty packaging at face value, something like that. We're all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go. So it basically, that's a reminder that you didn't fail. If you have to start over, or if you have to readjust, that it was actually, you know, that there's purpose in those learning. Even if it's not, no matter the outcome. So I think that's basically saying it's not a loss. It's still growth. Again, I feel children here. Children. Beloved, when everything is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection, give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Innocence. I just read that. I have no idea what it said. I just, the children vibe is so strong. So there's cleanse and detoxify. Giving and receiving. Lots of giving energy here. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work to find out what's underneath the pretty package, okay? All right, love you guys. Let me know in the comments how this was helpful, and I will see you soon. Bye, Aquarius.